the new
sentence.
All right, we're about to go live. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Local Revenues. We are going to go over 8 bills today, and I know Delegate Hartman is extremely excited that we are able to do this today, because he has been waiting for a while for us to be able to do the people's work. So with that said, let's get started, Delegate Hartman. Stan, let's go over the first bill, House Bill 203.
Okay, so this is the bill you discussed a few weeks ago. So this just allows a person to get the homestead credit retroactively for 1 year if they were eligible in that prior year.
Are there any questions on House Bill 203? Delegate Hartman.
or just looking at the fiscal note, it says just minimal effect. How can they even project how many people would be doing something that hasn't been an option in the past? I mean,
Yeah, I don't know the answer to that. I guess typically they get these estimates from the department. So, but I don't know how the department arrived at that.
as a Republican, if I create a bill, the fiscal note is just like poof, and then I see this bill here and it's like, oh, minimal. I mean, I was just curious as to, I'm certainly okay with it.
I don't think it's that much, Delegate Hartman. Are there any other questions? Delegate Attar, is there a motion?
Move favorable. Second.
Been properly moved and second. All in favor of House Bill 203 signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any nays? Thank you. House Bill 204, Stan.
So this is another bill that you discussed a few weeks ago, and this would allow a homeowner to get the homeowner's tax credit retroactively for 1 year if they're applying for the first time or if they filed an application for the preceding 3 years.
Any questions?
Move favorable.
Is there a second?
Second.
Been properly moved and second. All in favor of House Bill 204 signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any nays? Ayes have it. Thank you. House Bill 445, Delegate Ivy and Delegate Hartman. I must say you guys are some tough negotiators. And Delegate Hartman, I know you're a big guy, so you imposed your will a little bit. And we're going to send this to interim study. Right. So, and this will give us an opportunity to really look at constant yield and make sure that we're moving in the right direction here in the state of Maryland. And to Delegate Hartman's point that we are not raising taxes on people. So Delegate Hartman, you won. So all in favor of sending House Bill 445 to interim study, signify by saying aye.
Aye. Aye.
Is there any nays? Ayes have it. 445 will go to interim study.
Delegate Branch, I appreciate that enthusiasm.
Trust me, she's jumping up and down on the inside. House Bill 635, Stan.
So this is a local bill for Anne Arundel County. It just specifies that a property that is exempt from property taxes generally is also exempt from special district taxes, specifically for waterway improvement districts and shoreline erosion control districts. There is an amendment that takes out the provision having to do with special community benefits districts because the county wants to deal with that through local legislation at the county level.
Is there any questions on the amendment? See now, is there a motion for the amendment?
Move favorable.
Second.
Been properly moved and second on the amendment. All in favor of the amendment signify by saying aye.
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 Any nays? The ayes have it. Their motion is on the bill as amended.
Move the bill.
Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. All signify by saying aye.
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 Ayes have it. Thank you so much. House Bill 642. Stan, take it away.
This is Delegate Branch's bill for Baltimore City. And this bill would require that the city send a notice about the homestead tax credit to all homeowners if they're not already receiving the credit, if their assessment went up by 10% or more.
Delegate Branch, is there a motion to accept House Bill 642?
Second.
Second. It's been properly moved and second for House Bill 642. All in favor of 642 signify by saying aye.
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 Any nays? The ayes have it. House Bill 680. Stan, take it away.
So this bill is for Baltimore County. It's authorizing the county to create a personal property tax credit for supermarkets that are in a food desert. And the county would designate what constitutes a food desert and would be able to establish additional eligibility requirements for the credit.
Are there any questions on House Bill 680?
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am. Delegate Patterson.
Was there an amendment on this? Because I think there were several of us who wanted to have an amendment because we have food deserts. I guess I need to look and see.
There were no amendments offered. There are none in the file.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So this right now is only for Baltimore County?
that's
Yes,
correct.
Delegate.
Do I have to wait till next year to put it on if this passes?
That's correct.
Move favorable.
Second.
Second.
Been properly moved and second for House Bill 680. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Ayes have it. Thank you, Delegate. House Bill 809. Stan, take it away.
Okay, so this bill is about the existing property tax exemption for disabled veterans and surviving spouses. So it just allows for them to apply for the exemption before they actually purchase the dwelling. And you might remember from the testimony on this that if they can get their application approved before the purchase actually goes through, then they could qualify for a larger home loan. And also they wouldn't have to put up as much money in escrow in advance. And so this would just say that this would codify that they can apply for the exemption in advance and that the department has to process the application within 15 days so that they can have the approval in hand when they're completing the closing and doing their mortgage.
This is a good bill. We're helping our veterans, Delegate Butler.
Move
All in
favorable.
favor of House Bill 809. Signify by, I'm sorry. Is there a motion to accept House Bill 809?
Move favorable.
Second.
Second.
Been properly moved and second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Any opposed? Ayes have it. Thank you so much. House Bill 923, we're going to hold. So that one is off the record for now. Are there any questions? Anything for the good of the order? Delegate Branch, keep smiling. If not, there's nothing else. That concludes our meeting for local revenues. Please go out and enjoy the day and be responsible, Delegate Bowler.
Thank
Hi,
you.
guys. See you tomorrow.
Take care. Thanks.